together for Padma, our first speaker. The title of her speech is Take the Risk with Your Team. Just trust them. Take the risk with your team. Just trust them. Toastmaster Padma. The stage is all yours.
How many of y'all lead a team? Team leader, manager, CEO, whatever. How many of y'all lead a team? A raise of hand would help. Fantastic. So there's this phrase one of my iconic leader had told. If I won't do it, let me repeat that. I will not ask you to do anything which I will not do it myself. I quote this, I will not ask you to do anything if I will not do it myself. Any guesses who told this? Indra Nooyi, ex-CEO of PepsiCo. That is what is leadership. But what is happening in our real life now? How many of us really stand by this statement? I would be very happy if you do. If you don't, I'll have few points for you. So by the end of this meeting, I will urge, and I'm confident that you will change the attitude towards your team. In one of my previous organizations, there was a situation when we as a team had to take risk, especially because a client was not happy with the quality scores which we had. I picked 4 members from the team. We had a discussion. All the 5 of us came to a conclusion, this is a strategy which we're going to do. We did not inform, or rather I did not inform the management nor the clients. Now, technically, when we work for clients, client is the king. What are our employees then? We don't give it a thought, don't we? But yes, we took that decision and I wanted to take the risk with my team because I knew my team had the potential to go ahead and work for it. So we decided the strategy. Okay, everyone is completing one entire set of work as an individual. Now let's break that into 4 pieces and 4 of you would pick one of the parts. End of the day, we will go ahead and submit all the files. I'm not going to give you more details. This is an investment bank. But I did have that butterflies in my tummy. What is going to happen? Not because of my team, because of my management and my clients. But I wanted to take that risk. We took the risk. Was it fruitful? I don't know. But we ensured we crossed that barrier of I giving my team the confidence that even if your client does not trust you, or if your management does not trust you could do something, I gave them the confidence that yes, we could do it. I stood beside them. There's one other incident where I was talk of my entire department. For one thing I did, I made my team to stay back in office on the New Year's Eve. I'm sure they would have called names behind my back, but all I heard is, she is so cruel. How could she make her team stay back on a New Year's Eve? Now, I did not force my team. 2 of them did stay back, trying to ensure that we finish off that particular month with our commitments. But the point is, was my team disappointed when they stayed that long? Trust me, we went back home at 4:30 in the morning, 1st of January. While we started our shift 11 a.m. the previous day. 31st December, 11 a.m. is when we started. Am I cruel? I don't know. Now, this is one of the document which is flashed on the screen is one of those analysts who gave me a feedback after the incident. So had that analyst been angry with me, upset with me, this would not have been the feedback. It is just the space and the trust we give our team is what pays us back. In spite of me having them in office, while especially this particular analyst had requested to go home at 6 p.m. that day because he wanted to go and party with his friends. New Year Eve it was. I did not force him. I did not tell him to stay back. All I told is our commitment was this. Here is our situation. What do you think we could do? All he did is picked up the phone, spoke to his friends, and then stayed back in office. Is this possible? Can I have one or two of you tell if this is possible? 11 a.m. starting a shift, going home the next morning 4:30. Will your team stay back for you? If they don't, there must be which you haven't done correct. Or there must be some leverage which you did not give them when they wanted. Had you given what they want when they want, they would give you what you want in the need of the hour. So there's another saying which says, do not trust anyone in power. Why is such a strong statement made? Because people misuse their power. In a corporate organization, be it management, be it HR, be it quality team, you never know who you can really trust. Everybody has that thing in mind that, should I trust this person? I'm reporting to this person. Should I trust this person? I have made an error. He's a head of quality, or he or she is a head of leading a quality team. Should I go and tell them I made a mistake? Why are these questions in mind for these reportees? That is because we don't let them trust us, because we don't place our trust in them. My request to you is, if you're a team leader, take the risk. If you fail, and that will be the only time you would fail, and that will be a learning, not just for you, for your team. Please stand beside your team. Do not walk in front of them, or do not push them and walk behind them. When you walk beside them, they know that you are with them. They will understand your priorities while you understand theirs. If somebody wants to go home, let them go. Yes, we will have a commitment. We will have our target. But don't you think you have another analyst in your team to do this? Will the entire company fall down if you send somebody home for 1 hour early? No. Let's be true to ourselves, and let's be true leaders where people will never make the statement, do not trust people in power. Back to the TMOD of the day. Thank you.